we're about to review one of my favorite foods of all time.
Cheese, glorious cheese. Hey, what's up, family? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Joe.
And we are two crazy ketos.
And if you're new to our channel, welcome. Here on Two Crazy Ketos, we do different things like recipe videos and we do product reviews. We talk about various keto topics. And every Monday, we go live on Keto Beyond the Couch because life exists beyond the couch.
You can find us in different social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and X.
And we have a website, which is twocrazyketos.com, and that's where you're going to find all of our different recipes. Now, we do upload at least 5 new videos every single week, so make sure you subscribe to our channel.
And don't forget to hit the little bell icon, and that way every single time we have cheese to try, you'll be alerted to it.
Okay, so let's going to start off with this. We have been emptying out our house so that we can put it up for sale. Rachel has done an amazing job on this house, and we emptied out the entire studio. So that's why you see us. All right, we have a camera on a table, but we don't have our whole thing. We don't have our background. We're plumped up against the wall. And as we were cleaning out the studio, we found somebody had sent us these Umlands cheese.
And we missed it.
And, you know, I guess what happened is because we've been up at the property so much doing the work that it showed up. The kids kind of put it on the table. We didn't know about it. We forgot about it.
Yeah.
So whoever sent this to us, whether it be a subscriber or it be the company Umlands, I apologize that it is taking us this long to get this video out.
Absolutely.
But we did want to honor the fact that somebody sent it to us.
Somebody sent some cheese.
It's my favorite food.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and review it. So this is the Umlands Natural Foods Crunchy Cheese. And I love crunchy cheese.
And it looks like they come in a variety of flavors. This is pepper jack. We got Gouda.
Colby Jack and cheddar. What is your favorite flavored cheese? Let us know down in the comment section.
I'm trying to think. I'm
Swiss.
I know you love Swiss.
And I'm not talking, you can't be a soft cheese like blue cheese.
Right.
I mean, just like a hard kind of cheese that you can have into this, or if you're gonna store cubes, things like that.
I like a really good cheddar, and I also like pepper jack cheese.
Yeah,
I just like that too.
I love Swiss cheese. Like if I go to a buffet, I'm looking for cubes of Swiss cheese. I'm looking for slices of
Crisp Bear.
Swiss cheese. I love Gouda.
Chris Bear is a Gouda fan.
Gouda, because Gouda's Gouda, right?
So Gouda.
Okay, so you ready?
Yes.
So are we gonna try all the flavors? Or you just want to try one of them, or?
Yeah, no, let's try all of them.
Okay. So we're going to start off with cheddar, because cheddar's kind of plain,
That's
right?
pretty universal.
And I like these, and you know, these remind me of moon cheese.
Oh, nice.
You know, like you have the cheese whiffs, I mean, which are not bad, but I always like these kind of things. We actually have a video on how to make your own moon cheese.
I tend to like the crunchy cheese versus cheese curds. I know you're a huge cheese curds fan, but I actually like things crunchy.
Ready?
Dink. Mmm. Wow. That's like the best Cheez-It ever.
What's nice? Ziploc top.
Not that
you can reseal it.
I mean, that's so good, I'm probably going to open it and keep eating it. That would be a great crouton for a salad.
I was just thinking that. That would be a really good topper on a salad. Maybe you're going to have a soup and kind of put it along the top.
So up next is Colby Jack. I remember when I ventured, you know, we were not very like culinary adventurers in my family growing up. So we usually mostly it was Velveeta or something, or an off-brand of that. So I remember the first time that we started using Colby Jack cheese, I felt so fancy. Dink. Nice. Wow. Very buttery. That has a really nice buttery back note.
You know,
wow.
As somebody who loves cheese, I don't normally find a huge difference in taste between cheddar and Colby Jack.
You can taste a difference in
Especially when you go to the grocery store and you buy just blocks of it.
Right.
Or if you're at a buffet and you're sliced. I don't notice a huge difference. But I definitely notice a huge difference here. Like the cheddar was really nice. It had a good bite, but not too sharp.
Yeah.
Where like Rachel said, this is very like buttery.
Buttery.
It's like a combination of butter and cheese. Really, really good.
This would be fantastic on a holiday charcuterie tray.
Next up,
is going to be pepper jack cheese.
I love pepper jack.
I usually really like pepper jack.
Okay.
Dink.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, that's got a kick.
I mean, there's like layers coming out of that.
That's got a kick.
That has got a great kick, but it's just like going out. I don't know. I mean, you're tasting every little detail.
I wasn't expecting that. We probably should have ended on that.
Oh, that was nice.
That was good.
That was good.
Really tastes jalapeno. Really good.
Oh my goodness.
But it is, a lot of times pepper jack is like got the flavor, but not super spicy.
It's got a nice sting.
Little sting to it.
I like it. And then finally, we're going to end with Gouda. Let's see if it's truly Gouda. Dink. Wow. That is very flavorful. My goodness.
Sorry. Went down the wrong way. That's good.
That is rich. Like, it's got a very rich, hearty Gouda taste to it. Sometimes for me, Gouda doesn't have a very distinct taste.
Yeah, I don't notice a huge difference. Like, if you gave it to me, I wouldn't be able to pick it out. Like, this is Gouda.
But when you have it in this crunchy version, and obviously they're using really good ingredients, I mean, you taste distinctly different. Wow.
Well, speaking of ingredients, you want to do 5 things?
5 things?
So 5 things. If you're new to our channel, we review all products based on 5 things. We're going to talk about the ingredients. Does it keto based on a nutrition label? How does it taste? How much does it cost? And finally, would we recommend it? Number 1 is going to be the ingredients. So I'm sure they're going to all be very similar, but we're going to start off with, I have the Colby Jack. So the ingredients are Colby Jack cheese, pasteurized, and then we have milk, which is milk, cheese culture, salt. Then we have a vegetable-based enzyme, and then we have a natto for color.
Wow. Same all across it.
So pretty much just cheese.
I'm just going to say for the pepper jack, because, you know, if you're interested in, like, what are the seasonings to it, it's Monterey Jack cheese with jalapenos, which are pasteurized milk, jalapeno peppers, cheese culture, salt, and a vegetable-based enzyme. So they're not seasoning it with another seasoning blend. This really is.
It's a 1 ingredient product.
It's a 1 ingredient,
well,
or 2.
2 because of the natto for color.
Well, you have the cheese and you have the jalapenos.
But that is part of the cheese, is my point.
Yeah.
So, like, they're not taking cheese and then adding
Seasoning
seasonings or other things or maltodextrin. They're literally just taking cheese. So
Very
it sounds like a
different.
lot of ingredients, but they're just giving you the ingredients of the cheese.
Okay.
Okay, number 2, does it keto based on a nutrition label?
Yeah.
It should.
Okay, so it looks like they're all about 110 calories for 1/4 of a cup. There's 3 servings per container. I know, Joe's just gonna open it and eat it. 110 calories, 9 grams of fat, 6 grams of protein, 1 total carb. That goes to the point that they are not putting a lot of other wonky things in there. There's not a lot of seasonings that you're having to deal with, and so it's not adding a bunch of extra carbs.
Obviously, the flavor changes. So, like, this is, the Gouda has 110 calories, 1 carb.
This one has 0.
The Colby Jack has 0 total carbs with 100 calories, 3 servings. But I'm going to say this. So, remember, this is dry. With cheese, all cheese has carbs.
Yeah.
Okay? Even when the label says 0, these have carbs. When you go to the grocery store, they have carbs. If you make your own cheese, it has carbs. All cheese has about 1 carb or just less than 1 carb per ounce of actual cheese, not dried cheese.
Right.
So when you dry it, it actually comes out to be a little bit more because you've lost the moisture. That's the only thing that you have eliminated when you dry the cheese. So figure, I'm always going to tell you that it's going to be about 1 carb or less than 1 carb. So they're saying, like, for example, this is 18 grams. So I'm going to tell you, if you eat the entire package, you're probably right around 1, maybe 2 carbs. So definitely not
bad.
a horrible thing. But just know, a lot of people think that cheese is 0 carbs because that's what the label. It's a rounding thing.
Right. But I'm going to tell you, I want to spend my carbohydrates here.
Yeah.
Like, this is absolutely delicious because I want the most bang for the flavor buck.
Number 3, how do they taste?
Incredible.
These are one of the best dried cheeses I've had. I think they're better than Cheese Wisps.
Oh, definitely. And that's the thing. You know, you get Parm Crisps or Cheese Wisps or all of these other ones that I get in, you know, Costco or Publix. I like that they sell them in convenience packages. That's really nice. You know, we're seeing more of that. However, they usually have seasonings that are making that cheese wisp or Parmesan crisp taste different.
And the seasoning's usually a maltodextrin.
And I really like the fact that I have a difference in flavor and taste, but it's just the cheese working harder than maybe other cheeses.
Speaking of which, what's your favorite flavor?
Man, I really like this pepper jack.
I'm going to go pepper jack followed up by cheddar, only because those are the ones that have the most flavor.
I like the Colby Jack because
the
I like
Colby
the buttery.
Jack is good, but it's flavorful, but not as flavorful. And for me, because I'm a cheese addict, I try to find cheese that has a lot of flavor and punch, because otherwise I just eat it and eat it. It's like mozzarella. It's like, it really doesn't have a flavor. And so I'm going to eat it and eat it. Whereas if I have one that has a good, strong flavor, I get that satisfaction without eating as much.
I think you're going to be surprised by my lineup. I'm actually going to say my favorite is the Colby Jack. Then I'm going to say pepper jack. Then I'm going to say Gouda. Then I'm going to say cheddar.
Wow, I'm
I know.
surprised.
Chris Bear is going to be surprised too, because usually I like just pass all the Gouda to him. But this, it just has a very distinct smoky flavor to it that I really like.
So number 4, how much do they cost? And this always becomes a problem when you have a good quality product with good quality ingredients.
Probably going to cost more.
Do they cost more money? So I have their website up here. Unfortunately, we don't have a setup to show you their website. But we're going to look at, so how big are these bags? These are 1.9 ounce bags. So they have a few different options.
Looks like
so
that
first of
mixed.
all, they have an 11 ounce bag, which is $24. So you can get one big bag. That would be very dangerous for me.
Well, if you know what flavor you like already.
Yeah, just curious, if you have 11 ounces, we'll round it, 11 ounces by $24, that's going to work out to be 46 cents
an ounce
per ounce.
But that's like, I don't think that's a lot different than if you go to Whole Foods and you get like the good cheese in the cheese department.
But what I was looking at is how much do these bags cost? Now, you can actually buy individual flavors. That's going to be $5 a bag.
Nice.
Or you could actually buy like a combination thing. And with the combination thing, it looks like it works out to be $54 for 12 bags.
Okay, so what does that break down to be?
So we'll go 55. It's $54.99. So $55 divided by 12 is going to be $4.58.
I don't think that's bad.
Per bag.
I really don't think that's bad.
That is definitely not bad.
Not for this quality, not for it to taste this good. Yeah, that's not bad. I've paid $3 and $4 for a bag of like the Parm crisps.
It works out either way. If you like the big bag, I like individual bags because I won't overdo it.
And I like the variety. I honestly do.
Number 5, would we recommend it? Absolutely.
Highly. I'm really pleasantly surprised. You know, we've had a lot of cheese products over our keto lifetime. And I got to tell you, this is definitely the most flavorful that we've ever had, and the most distinct. The ability to be able to differentiate between each individual cheese. This is a first that it's like that glaringly obvious that they're different.
Now, I do want to say before we end the video, we are not affiliated, sponsored. No. We get no money from them. I don't even know how we got them.
No,
I honestly don't know if a subscriber sent them to us or if the company sent them to us. We may have said, yeah, hey, go ahead and send it to us. I don't even know. So we make no money off of it, but again, we found them. So I was like, I think it would be right to at least do a little bit of a review.
Absolutely.
And I think they're delicious. I'm glad we stopped to do the review.
Me too.
Now, let us know down in the comment section, what would be your favorite flavor of these? We asked earlier, what is your favorite flavor of cheese overall? But if you had your choice of these, which would be your favorite flavor? Which one do you think you would grab if you saw them on a shelf? I'm curious. Let us know down in the comment section. And if you like seeing videos like this, please do us a favor. Take a look at the video we have linked right over there. Also, make sure you take a look at the most recent video that I'm going to put right over here.
But whether you head this way or you head this way, don't forget to head this way. Subscribe to our channel and click the little bell icon. And that way, every single time we try something truly Gouda, you'll be alerted to it.
Till next time.
Bye.
Bye.